Hey, good morning, guys. So it is almost 5 o'clock in the morning, and I decided now is the time that I want to clean the kitchen. I got up to feed Frankie at 4:30 because that's what time he woke me up, and I walked out into the kitchen to feed him, and I was like, oh, I should put this dirty dish in the sink. And then I was like, well, I could probably unload the dishwasher and put the dirty dishes from the sink into the dishwasher. And then I was like, well, I might as well just clean the kitchen. I actually have to be up early to do some lesson plans today. So I think I'm gonna like straighten up the kitchen and then just be up for the day and hopefully be done in time for like a short nap before I have some meetings at 10. I have 5 hours. I highly doubt that I will be able to nap before then. Yeah, I don't have students today. Mondays are meant for teachers to get lesson plans out and to like meet with their departments and talk about goals and stuff. So no students today, which is good. Because I was up until like 11 last night, and now I'm up at 4:30. So, all right, well, I'm gonna do this. Talk to you later.
Okay, all done cleaning, and now I'm gonna start lesson planning.
Well, it is 7:30, and I'm still working. I did take a break for lunch and dinner, but I'm starting to get tired and I just want to be done. So I got an email that said your grades are not put in. And I was like, what? So long story short, I have to grade a bunch of stuff and put it in the grade book so I can turn it in tomorrow for grades. But everything is great. Like I had a meeting, the English ALD, which is like English as a second language student classes kind of thing, team. They are amazing. They're great. They're patient. They're helpful. So that's really nice. And I have one teacher in particular who's been helping me a ton, and like I am just so thankful for her. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get everything done now. Usually I would be really stressed at this point, but like I'm feeling okay. I'm just kind of like, I just have to get this done. And it is what it is. I canceled my Zoom sessions tomorrow with the students and told them it was because I was working on grades. So I'm just gonna cancel the Zoom sessions and work on grades during that time, and I'll still be there like answering emails if they need help and stuff. So that is actually a nice break. Like it's nice to know that I don't have to worry about Zooming with kids tomorrow. So all right, I'm gonna get back to work now. Hi guys, I'm calling it. I'm still working on stuff, and I still have 2 classes to figure out what I'm gonna grade and put grades in, but doing it the way I'm doing it now is not taking so long. So I think the longest thing is just gonna be finding something that's like gradable and not just like a participation thing, I guess. I was doing really well. I was going really strong until about 20 minutes ago. Like I haven't felt tired, like sleepy. I haven't felt like angry or frustrated or overwhelmed or anything like that. And then all of a sudden, like, yeah, about 20 minutes ago, I like started to just slow down and like kind of hit a wall in my brain. Like my brain is so fatigued. My eyes are tired from looking at a screen all day, like for almost 24 hours. Yeah, and I just can't think straight right now. My brain is kind of fried. I think for one of the classes I did more than I meant to tonight. I think I was just gonna pick out the assignments, but I ended up grading those assignments and putting them in because really not a ton of students are turning stuff in right now, so there's not a ton to grade. So I mean I have one class done, so that's good. I just have 2 more, and those should be pretty, I don't want to say easy because I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself. But they should go pretty well. Oh, you know what? I never told you guys. I meant to. So Scott, for our anniversary, he got Amazon Prime. This just looks goofy, like, because this is so high up, but that looks even goofier. Anyway, so Scott got Amazon Prime. So for our anniversary, he was like, hey, pick something out and, like, I'll get you that as an anniversary gift. So I got a new cup. I actually have, here I can show you. And if you want, I can link it below. It comes with a straw, not the guard though. I have those from before. And like, look at the top. It's really cool. So like this can flip. I can flip and plug where the straw is, and then this can flip up and be like a regular, it's midnight, so I don't want to be loud, a regular like coffee thermos. Anyway, I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying now. So I had these Starbucks tumblers for a really long time. So I don't drink coffee, right? So like the only thing I buy if I get a Starbucks gift card are tumblers, because I really like them. And teachers tend to get a lot of Starbucks gift cards, so it just works out. But I dropped one of them. I had 2 that I would just like switch in and out, and I dropped one and like totally cracked it in half. Like the inside, like the insulated part would pull out, and yeah, I couldn't use it anymore. So I was down to 1 cup, and then like when that one was dirty, I was like, oh, I'm dying of thirst. I don't have a cup to use. Oh my god, I look like garbage. I'm gonna go and end this saga of my cup because this is just getting weird now. Okay, good night, guys.
Hey guys, so I'm a little more alive than the last time you saw me. Yesterday, I ended up working most of the day again on stuff, just like trying to catch up. I did end up getting all of my grades in just fine, and everything is good now and caught up, kind of. Grades are caught up. So now I'm just grading a bunch of late work that kids are turning in, and that's gonna take me a while because I have to go back through a bunch of stuff, but here we are. It shouldn't, something, so I was gonna go back and like update attendance and stuff from before I got here, like if they turned in stuff from that, but I don't have access to it, so I can't. So that actually cut out a bunch of stuff that I was gonna do. So I just have to like, yeah, look at everything and make sure they did it and blah, 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 right? So yeah, I have a staff meeting in 7 minutes, and they're gonna go over, so we're opening back up in 2 weeks for face-to-face, some face-to-face learning, like it's gonna be a blended learning thing. It is really, hold on. It is really windy out. I don't know if you guys can see through. Yeah, you can see, like, look at those branches just bouncing. It is really windy out right now. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go over like what everything's gonna look like and stuff like that. I'm sure there will be plenty of questions in there. I think I have to get tested for COVID, and I'm really not, I would rather get blood drawn than have something shoved up my nose. I've heard it's not that bad. I've heard it's really painful. Yeah, I just, not feeling it. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Anyway, I'm feeling a lot better than I was the other day because I've gotten sleep. It was really hard for me to wake up this morning though. Yesterday I ended up waking up at 5 again and working until 2. I shut down my computer and took a 4-hour nap, woke up at like 6 o'clock, and I did feel better. So I just like took the night off and let myself kind of relax. So now I have to get caught up again. Oh yeah, I was up at 4:30 again this morning because Scott had to travel for work today, so I had to take him to the airport. But you best believe, like for like 5 minutes, I was like, maybe I'll stay up and like keep working and like keep this cycle going, right? And getting stuff done early. No, I came home and I said, I'm going to bed. Before I went to bed yesterday, or before I like took my nap yesterday, I was in pain. I was so tired. Like my back was hurting from sitting. Well, that has nothing to do with being tired, but my back was tired from sitting at this desk, like in this chair. But like when I get tired, I get like achy, and yeah, it's just not a pretty sight. I get achy and itchy, like my skin crawls. It's so bizarre. It's been like that since I was a kid, and like we just were like, oh, Jackie gets itchy when she gets tired. Yeah, I just get very like, my skin crawls and I just have to lay down. But anyway, I need to log in for my meeting, so